LVZ, man.
First things first, Draymond Green back last night. Oh,
Warriors get their spark plug back in that lineup. Speaking of lineups, they got Dre, they got Clay, they got Steph. It's the big three.
It's a lot of dumb shit that gets said in the world. And I try not to pay it all attention. Cause I realize a lot of times niggas say shit out their ass. What's happening, Esco? Niggas say shit out of their ass. And they say shit out of emotion without thinking, and they say shit based on who they like. They say things. What's happening, Black of Love? What's happening, Question? What's happening, folks? Smash the like. We gonna talk some good stuff today. We want to talk about basketball. So a lot of times people say shit based on their own biases. They don't say it based off reality. There's certain things that are obvious that people overlook. You continue to hear how people will say about LeBron James, he the GM. LeBron gonna trade the whole team. LeBron, he the one that he the GM. He picked all his players. He picked everybody. Last night, it was a lineup with LeBron James playing center with THT, Malik Monk, Westbrook, and fucking smash it like a your ballpark eater. Westbrook and Reeves. Smash it like a your ballpark eating chump. Anyway. Stop eating ballparks. Yeah, if you're a ballpark eater, get the fuck out of here. I'm one of them people that don't mind the views dropping as long as there's enemies, because I got 2 enemies in this month. 3 enemies in this month. Y'all get the fuck out. Yeah, I said that, which was obvious, but good God Almighty. People say LeBron James picks. That's what I was about to say. If LeBron James is the GM, he did Eric Spoelstra, believe it or not. He wanted Pat Riley to come back. He didn't want David Black. He didn't want Frank Vogel. The coaches he wanted, Jason Kidd and Ty Lue, they doing good. The coaches he wanted, Jason Kidd and Ty Lue, are doing good. He shouldn't be questioned. LeBron gonna trade the whole team. This is proof LeBron don't get to trade the whole team. You really think Malik Monk and all these niggas will still be on the team? Right, man, West. Motherfuckers keep talking, these 4 Hall of Famers. Again, if Mr. Bill Russell, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, all of them came out of retirement and played with the Lakers, would you count that too? Not only are they cheap, they not smart. Nah, Melo doing what he can for an old man. Don't make it more than what it is. Question. Carmelo Anthony is doing what he can because that's not Melo. That nigga move like a zombie. It's not ball. He can make shots. He can make shots. Yeah, he can make shots, but Carmelo cannot D nobody up. Carmelo is a walking liability out there. It's like having another center on the floor when you got Carmelo. For real. Well, saying he better than Ariza ain't saying shit. Saying he better than Dwight ain't saying shit. Question. If you gonna sit up here and tell me when the Rockets said all we have to do is go after Carmelo Anthony, and you gonna sit up here and tell me he balling, fuck out of here, okay? When you telling me that he shoot 20% away from a fuck out of here question, okay? Carmelo is okay, but no, he's not balling. None of them play defense. Okay, yeah, but that nigga plays absolutely no defense. He don't even have bursts. We got bursts. Yeah, you say LeBron play BS defense. Yeah, meaning you know he can actually play some still. You see burst. You don't see no fucking burst out of Carmelo. Fuck out of here. Y'all niggas need to stop it. That's why you compare them to nobody but the people on our team. You wouldn't compare him to nobody else off no other team. You can only say he better than other Lakers. You can't say he better than nobody on no other team. Stop that shit. Melo can still score and have an occasional outburst game. Right, Teasy. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, he'll give you something. I didn't say he won't do that. But the fact remains, man, nah. If LeBron got to score 50 for them to win, because he really does, I keep saying that. If he don't score 50, they will not win. Meanwhile, Tyronn Lue winning with the best of the G League and Terrence Mann and Reggie Jackson. Right, he is the GM because he wanted DeRozan and he got him. Nope. He is the GM. No, he's not the GM. That shit don't even make no sense. He signed off on Russell Westbrook. He could get him, but he couldn't get Jason Kidd to be the coach. He couldn't get Tyronn Lue to be the coach. Man, these white folks ain't letting this nigga run their team. And the occasional white guy that do listen to him just win. But these white folks are not letting LeBron James run their team. Let me tell you how stupid y'all saying. This how stupid y'all saying. Y'all saying LeBron James the GM. Y'all only started that shit when he went to Miami. Which makes no right, sports critic. Which makes no sense. Because Dwayne Wade was already in Miami. I can't recruit you to a place you already at. So Dwayne Wade did that. Then you saying he was the GM. When Pat Riley was the GM. You telling me LeBron James was telling Pat Riley what to do? No. Pat Riley told LeBron James, fuck out of here. Eric Spoelstra is the coach. LeBron wanted him. He said, nah, Eric gonna do it. I've been grooming him. I got 6 ballpark eaters that hate the truth. Smash the light. Right, the lie is more entertaining. But the truth is hard hitting and in your face. So then he go to Cleveland. Kyrie was already there. The number 1 draft pick was already there. Kevin Love was one of the top 3 free agents that year. It was LeBron, Kevin Love. Who else was it? Because Melo had signed it. Remember, it was Bron, Kevin Love. He was one of the highly recruited free agents of the year. He was thinking about Boston, Cleveland, but when LeBron went, they said, let's get him. We just saw what he did with D Wade and Bosh. Well, we're gonna have Kyrie and Love and LeBron. That was that white general manager that did that. He told him, I don't care what Kyrie say. I talk to him, I make it work. They traded him, got Isaiah Thomas. But Trey 82, we know that ain't true. We know Kobe Altman worked with LeBron and got a lot of LeBron's input on who he wanted around him. Kobe Altman said that. He said, nah, but we did ask for his input. He was like Kevin Love. If you listen to Kobe, we know that Kobe Altman got fired and ended up on TV. He talked about that. He was like, nah. People talk about LeBron. No. That's true. Magic had a say in the Lakers. People keep forgetting when Kareem retired, Magic Johnson gave $1 million of his salary away, went back upstairs, told Jerry Buss and Kupchak and them, and hey, go get Terry Teagle. I need another jump shooter. That's okay. When Jordan got George Gervin shipped out of Chicago, that was okay. And everybody knew it. Jordan got George Gervin shipped out of Chicago. Everybody knew it. Isaiah got Dantley traded for Aguirre. Everybody knew it. Because Dantley did not like Isaiah. Shouts out to Uncle AD, DMV. Smash the like and stop eating ballparks all your motherfucking life. You run around here with buns on your feet. Right. Right, Weezy. Smash the like, stop eating ballparks. You got buns on your feet. You wearing hot dog buns on your feet. That's what you walk around with, like they slides. You got hot dog buns. You done just got out your Gatorade bath. You done just baptized yourself in Gatorade. You done watch Come Fly With Me, Space Jam. You got on Michael Jordan cologne and Hanes tagless wear. Nigga, use a fan. Shit, yeah. He was trying to trade a lot of people. He got Kwame out of there to get he got your boy Kwame out of there to get Gasol. Kobe hurried up and got his ass in there. Nah, Weezy, that's just the day in the life of a ballpark eater. For me and you, for niggas with sense, it's over the top. It's a little too much. It's going too far. For a nigga like me, for a nigga like me, the shit is insane. For them niggas, it's just another day in ballpark heaven. All JDRs love ballparks. That JD autism is really getting at y'all. That ball Parkinson's disease is sick. Young. They got Gatorade flavored body wash. They still eating at McDonald's because off of the backboard, off of the rim, off of the top of the stand, nothing but that. These niggas still eating Big Macs. You Big Mac ballpark eating Gatorade bath taken with motherfucking with G1 with G2 fucking flavored scented body wash. You don't even use a loofah sponge. You use ballpark buns to wash your ass with your Hanes tagless. You still. Oh yeah, they still thank you, bro. And you still them stale ass Wheaties on there. Nah, they done shot the Wheaties box. Cause did you see on this channel? I posted a post. LeBron on the Wheaties box now. Ballpark eaters hate Wheaties. So nah, Weezy, I don't know if you know, the ballpark eaters saw LeBron on that jump. I put a poster. I said ballpark eaters gonna lose their mind. So nah, they ain't eating Wheaties no more, bro. They'll never eat. Traitor! They just drink extra Gatorade in the morning. Still using Rayovac batteries. Where the fuck are you finding that? They just drink extra Gatorade. I got 8 ballpark eaters that I'm actually describing that won't hit the light. Don't be mad at me because you 37. You got the gold chain Michael Jordan up. You got the poster when he had hair with the gold chain and the Chicago and cursive, dunking on the Nets when they was in New Jersey. You can't name one player in that poster no more. Half of you motherfuckers is 25 and got. What the fuck? How the fuck are you even in this conversation? Some of you motherfuckers are 25. Your dad was a. This is why you know ball Parkinson's and JD autism is fucking hereditary. It's hereditary. It's one of them diseases. You don't just get rid of ball Parkinson's. They pass that shit down like an heirloom. Here, son, you're going to ride Jordan's dick one day. Damn right, Dad. Fuck Jeff Jetson. What did you... They saying fuck a nigga that ain't been born yet. Fuck Jeff Jetson. He'll never be better. 6-0, bitch. Right, still lying about Jordan beat Dominique in the contest. No, he didn't. Hey, darn. Yeah, that poster with the ruler where he like this and shit, and you niggas growing up doing that shit. You 5'8" and you Asian. You not gonna be Michael Jordan. You watching me, you 5'8" and you Asian. You're never gonna be Michael Jordan first. Nigga, you not even gonna be motherfucking Clyde Drexler. You So no, don't be telling me about no damn basketball. I don't want to hear nothing from you. I don't want to hear nothing from you. A Weezy Bang put up a joke with Jay Williams, say, I gotta go LeBron, man. I mean, he can do it all, man. I mean, didn't he sound like dang on, I'll say that dang on Hank. I said, goddamn. Let me find out white chocolate is Boomhauer. This is more proof. They damn sure do. That West Virginia accent. Hey, look, I'm gonna tell y'all some gangster shit. I've said it on this channel before. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is the greatest basketball player ever. But the reason they wouldn't let that ride is because him, Julius Erving didn't win enough. Yeah, I'm in here, bro. What you did? Yeah, but you keep fucking me up, man. We have a breakdown shit because all you want to 10 and shit. It should be blown. I know, man. You got to come realer, man. It's 2022. You're slacking and you're macking, man. I remember the old Twan. This was back when, you know what I'm saying? This was 08, 09. That Twan was she. You catch that Twan with a bottle and but as since you've been around Reverend Pork Chop, giving them all your money and shit. I've been noticing you've been really out of all this religion. You've been broke as shit through your religion. This is as your brother, man. I don't like seeing you like this. I ain't never seen nothing like it. I don't go to church, so I'm wearing LeBrons and everything. But come on. Yeah. All right. Bet. Leonard, you like that game? Yeah, niggas, y'all stop buying dime bags. It is 2022. What is wrong with you? You just shouldn't smoke no more. Stop smoking. What is you doing? The fuck is you doing? Niggas is selling 3.5s or better. What do you want? Tell your homies the truth. Like, bro, I remember when you used to have some money. Niggas out here buying J's. Right. Look, Mike, nigga, right. Especially at our age, me and him, we supposed to be buying O's or better. Out here buying 10 pieces from me and shit. Bro, let me get a 10 piece. What? What's wrong? Do you just want to smoke? Sit here with me. If that's just it, do you just need to smoke? Come here and just sit with me. You will get $40 worth of smoke just sitting with me. You at least gonna smoke at least $40, $50 worth of smoke just sitting with me. You might well sit with me. Come in with $10. Nigga. I'm gonna tell you about yourself. Well, I told that nigga I stopped selling nickel bags. And he was looking at me. Yeah, nigga, that shit is over with. Why? Because we grown now. Right. The fuck is going on? That's them Jordan fan ass. It's like, nah, he ain't no Jordan fan. He don't like Jordan. Let me stop playing. He used to hate Lebron. Who I was talking to him for, he used to hate LeBron. I said, young, Kobe is better than him now. But there's no doubt that he gonna be probably the best player we ever seen. So I said, I can't lie. Because I wasn't the biggest LeBron fan, but I gave him respect after the Boston series. No, the Detroit series. I gave him respect. Mm-hmm. And after that, I said, shorty bad. If he play with somebody, it's over. He know I will. The nigga need to come over here more. Kick it with his home. He used to always come sit with me and smoke with me. As I say, you know, come sit with your man, hit a few J's. But he be going to that pork chop preacher. Going to Reverend Pigfoot. Reverend Hog Maw with the chitlin juice dripping down his jaw. Going to him. Come on. Reverend Pigfoot. Reverend Mike, I asked niggas 100 times. Right, Rem Hoop and Holler. Rem do wrong. Ask the blunt. LeBron, but when the Celtics made that trade for the big three to stop LeBron, right? And he still was dunking on their ass. He still was dunking. It was nothing they could do. I said, man, if he get any help, it's over. Like my man said, he was playing with Mo Williams and J.J. Brickson. Y'all remember when Ticket was trying to get me to interview Delonte West so he could say something bad about LeBron? Who remember? Who remember when Ticket TV Ticket, I love you, man. But I was never gonna let you or me go there. I was never going down that road. It was never no way I was gonna let you talk me into doing some dirt bag shit. JJ Brickson, that's what I used to call him. Do some. Remember that nigga shot an air ball free throw and missed by like 2 feet? I was like, God damn. That nigga shot an air ball free throw. He missed by 2. That joint went. He is that joint said. I'm like, God damn. You remember that call? That was one of the worst misses. Shaq, that's where Shaq to the Fool started. Shaq said, well, JJ Brickson is the worst free throw shooter ever. Oh no, I never did that. Then they showed Shaq, but Shaq shit was closer than that. Yeah. Yeah, Ticket. You knew I was never gonna do shit like that, like co-sign that man, smashing that man mom. I was like, I hope you don't think. Nah. Besides fact, the shit, Delonte was fucked up in the head anyway. Delonte was smoking boat and in there. Every time I saw Delonte, though, he was always smiling. Right. Well, he became a Laker, which was part of me being a fan of him. I'm going to tell the truth. Him being a Laker is part of why I'm a fan of him. But I always respected him. And Weezy put up the numbers. That's why I say he clearly the second. I'm just waiting for him to pass Kareem. Then I can give it to him. For real. That's all I'm waiting for. Then I could totally give it. I could say nobody can argue back. All that ring shit don't mean shit to me. That's teams. God damn it, if LeBron played with Magic and Kareem, shit, he probably had 12 rings. Magic would too, though. Kareem would too, though. So, in my opinion, yeah, when it comes to rating some of the greatest players, you gotta look at the numbers. Not only the rings, but championship appearances. Meaning that their team was always successful. Because that means something too. Because it meant something to me that Wilt and Jerry West kept losing the championship. I kept saying, well, clearly they was the second best team. They just ain't had better players than Boston. Yes, he is, Carl. Yeah. And that's what I think. And once he do that, I'm like, damn, I seen Kareem break it, then I seen him break it. Them the two greatest players I ever seen in my life. Then after that, it's based on what I like. It's like Magic. Because I'm always prefer Magic. And then Kobe. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it'll be, yeah. For me, it'll be, yeah. Yep. Then it'll be Wilt. Then it'll be Wilt. Because I'm still in all those numbers. So as it stands, it's Kareem, Bron, Magic, Kobe, and Wilt. But when LeBron passed Kareem, it's gonna be Kareem, it's gonna be LeBron, Kareem, Magic, Kobe, and Wilt. That can't be changed. Now somebody could move in, but I don't see nobody in my lifetime passing LeBron. Although Trey Young could probably do it by threes if he can stay healthy. Worst field goal percentage on shots to tie take the lead since 2018, including the playoffs. Kemba 0 for 14, LeBron 2 for 22, Wiggins 1 for 11, Wade 1 for 10, and Embiid 2 for 15. LeBron be bricking them Jones. 2 for 22? Damn. I do think you want to make the playoffs. That's why he mad. Young, that's not him. That's Frank Vogel. I don't understand that shit either. I don't get that shit either. They said he could be coming back soon. He said it. I don't know if I want him to. Fuck it. But we ain't gonna get no draft, so it ain't no sense in missing the playoffs. Yeah, that nigga none. He lived up to his name. How much did he play? That nigga lived up to his name because he ain't played none. I had a nigga on LB channel say LeBron the reason they lose. I said, so you telling me we take away the leading score, nigga shooting over 50%. Literally the best 3-point shooter that ain't named Malik Monk on the team right now, and we gonna win. Stop. What about his bad defense? I said that would be a point if he was the only guy playing bad defense. The whole team plays bad defense. You can't expect him to score all the points and be the best defender. He gonna run out 37. Lewis, he's stealing money like he steal rebounds from teammates. Yeah, fuck Phil Jackson, man. I believe in this old ass, man. I believe in no Phil Jackson. Don't tell me about no goddamn overrated ass Phil Jackson. Man, fuck Tom Brady. Where he is now, he wasn't always. It was a time he was easily the most athletic point guard ever. Here I go, you big head motherfucker.
What's up with you, man? See, big head motherfucker.
Kind of shit. That's the type of shit you listening to now. Listen to these white women music. Hey, Victoire, let's go get some X.
Right.
You run around with Becky. Run around with Pastor Porkchop here. Your ass gonna be like Deshaun Watson.
If you can't use your comb, don't bring it home. That's what they tell me. I'm
gonna be out here like Deshaun Watson.
Nah, that nigga, did he just get off?
Yeah.
Goddamn. He
Catch a beef. He ain't do that shit.
He guilty as shit.
Them little hoes, you know these hoes ain't loyal. She tried to pull a Becky move.
That nigga ain't no different than Kobe and OJ.
You dirty motherfucker. You sound like you look like Christopher. You look like Christopher Darden, and now you sound like sellout.
Stephen A. Smith out this motherfucker.
Blaming all black men on
These niggas ain't shit. I ain't fucking with these white women. Now look at you. You're all in the news. Worse than Charles Barkley. I ain't gonna hold you, man. My man, wait over this shit. Going up here, man. Fuck, know what Henry keep calling me for? Bitch ass.
What Henry do? Why you cussing Henry? He out of jail?
He ain't get locked
I
up.
thought he got locked up for that child support.
Oh yeah, he
shit.
did one time, but shit, he done been back to court 3-4 times with this shit.
He paid that shit now.
Yeah, he paid.
Yeah, he
He
better.
done it. He done it.
Say, because I remember you saying that time he got caught up. The
Yeah.
last time I heard from
Man,
him.
he out Calvert County too. You know, I don't play that shit.
Yeah,
out
he
there,
got
man.
to.
They locking niggas up off the break, Joe. They don't play. Ain't no suspending your license, none of that shit. Don't sit over there. The rest of the motherfuckers. That's how they heard. I'm gonna get with you though, dog.
All right, bro.
All right, man. You off tomorrow too, right?
Yeah,
I'll probably be back through it tomorrow.
bet.
I had some more bread then.
I know thing, bet.
All right.
Man. Yeah, Westbrook don't care. Westbrook don't care about it. But Westbrook told you that at the beginning. What's up, Jeff? Westbrook told you that at the beginning of the fucking year. Thank you, Jeff. I know Jeff said that. Westbrook already told you that. He said, it don't matter. I don't feel no pressure. He said when he was coming here, he don't feel no pressure. I was like, dang. I said, damn, listen what he said in the press conference. He don't feel no pressure. Jeff was trying to put on a happy face. Jeff was trying to. I said that shit. I said it. I told everybody who would listen to me, and nobody wanted to listen to me, that this shit was going to be a disaster. Jeff tried to put on a happy face, but behind the scenes, to me, Jeff knew this shit was rigged from the beginning to go horribly. Say less, Jeff knew that shit. He was telling me behind the scenes. Jeff is being sarcastic. Jeff is being sarcastic, y'all. We laugh about that behind the scenes. There's no way LeBron James didn't want DeMar DeRozan to have that extra year. That was them. Just like they didn't want to give Ty Lue an extra year. That was them. Jeff is not blaming them. Jeff being sarcastic about that LeBron thing. He's saying that LeBron James, the guy who just said, fuck them picks, would care about an extra year? No. LeBron wanted John Wall. Thank you, Jeff. LeBron don't give a fuck if you go into the luxury tax or extra two. Do what you got to do to win. You going to get the money up on the back end. Being cheap do not save you money. It costs you money because fans ain't coming to watch your bad product. You got niggas listening to Kwame Brown, Lewis. Kwame Brown can't say that. Nigga. Well, Kwame, look. I ain't shit, Lamarius. Look. LeBron don't care about no 2027 first round pick. That's 5 years from now. AD would be what, 32, 33, about to retire. You got to make the moves. But I take Smush or Westbrook, about the same. He will suck too. Yeah, just say, I say this. If Kwame was on the Lakers, he would suck too and not help one bit. I'm the LVZ and I approve this message. I don't know. That's what I said. He's still on YouTube. I thought he was obliterated and roasted into obliteration by yours truly, and then exposed by Professor Black Truth, and then exposed by Jason Black, and then exposed on there by LVZ, then exposed by Breadman. I think that man was called out and obliterated. He's in the coon sector now. Who's over there? Y'all niggas watch Jesse Lee Peterson. Might as well if you watch a Kwame Brown. Kwame Lee Peterson. I don't care. Lewis, you know why? Because just like me, you really didn't care. Stop asking me irrelevant shit about irrelevant people. I don't care. Look, Milk and Giz had a song called I Don't Care. I really don't care, bro. That shit don't put no money in my pocket or take it out. Fuck Kwame Brown. That's my position on that. Yeah, hey, Jeff, I looked at the lineup last night when fucking I just went to sleep. Jeff, I just went to sleep. The starting lineup was Russ, Monk, TST, White Boy Reeves, and fucking LeBron is what the fuck? Phoenix came out and destroyed us. Then last night, he started the same. I said, oh no. Who is Gabriel? Somebody that they might as well play because nobody else on there is good. I told you, right now, you could get some minutes. I could get some run. I think my old ass can get out there and get some run. Cause I look good in practice against them old motherfuckers. Baking them niggas, most of us about the same age. We have never seen this 45-year-old LeVar Smith, tradesman, Bird, what's up, bro? LVZ's in there again. Oh my goodness. He's shaking and baking, folks. He He fits right in. He's playing no defense guy. I'm tired. Man, he was getting his little skinny ass dunked on. Yeah, we might well pick up Taco and Jello Ball. What difference would it make? They be young, athletic, tall. Taco big ass, right? Reeves not supposed to be playing unless you up 35. The fact that Reeves cracked the lineup is how sorry the Lakers are. So you telling me if you sent Reeves to another team, he gonna last in the NBA? No. He's not a Caruso. No team will want him. Reeves is a fucking bum. He just looks good on our team because we old. Niggas be like, LeBron don't play no D. LeBron will do a chase or come from behind block. They get the ball back and dunk LeBron. Then he got to go down and score. Because I be saying, I said, LeBron can't still play D. And then I look, he'll play D, nobody get the rebound, or Russ will come steal the rebound, hopefully. But now Russ got bad hands. Russ will just knock it out of bounds. Oh, shit. Next thing you know, they'll pass around, shoot a three. Probably under the basket. Look at that. LeBron playing center under the basket. Small as shit. Looking at that's not LeBron playing D. I get it. What Rick Pitino say? Magic Johnson ain't walking through that door. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is not going to walk through that door. Shaquille O'Neal not going to walk through that door. Kobe Bryant. We don't even need them. Look, shit, I'd be happy if Nick Van Exel walks through the door. Eddie Jones. Cedric Ceballos. Nigga. AC Green, walk through the door, please. I settle for the role players. I ain't even tripping off the championship year. I settle for the playoff years. Just please. Byron Scott walk through the door. I don't care, please. Michael Cooper, walk through the door, please. We don't got none of them walking through. Brian Shaw, right. Eldon Campbell, help me out. Bob, I ain't want to disrespect Bob McAdoo because Bob was a 3-time MVP. Right, Michael Thompson, send Clay Dad. Thank you, Bert. Help me out. I settle for some of them right now. Nah, I don't want no motherfucking Samaki Walker or no goddamn Rick Fox. Or we got, it's like we got a bunch of Devin Georges with no defense, but I take them. Shannon Brown, Sasa Vujacic. Somebody walk through the door. Derek Fisher. That's who Russ playing like. With no charges. At all. 7-8 walk through the door. Thank you, my brother. Look, 7-8 is so funny. Look, the big man played. Lopez came back. 7-8 funny as hell, y'all. He's like, my Bucks sucking like your Lakers. I'm like, what? What are you? Look, you know the difference between the look, 7-8 nervous because they lost 2 games. 7-8, we lost 42 games. Look. Man, we sucking right now. No, y'all not. Y'all be fine. I'm gonna whip the ass of anybody in front of y'all. It's gonna be a hard road for anybody fucking with y'all. Y'all say what's up to 7-8, man. Yeah. Like I said, if LeBron the GM, y'all think he picked these bums to play with? Remember, LeBron gonna trade the whole team. LeBron wish he could trade the whole team. Ain't nothing wrong with it, bro. Ain't nothing wrong. I'm hard. Look, I'm hard on the Lakers. I was the one told niggas was surprised. Man, this roster's not gonna work. Bert, I told y'all Bucky Middleton is a bad man. Nigga, Jeff, Miami G League squad is better than the Lakers right now. Fuck y'all bench. Y'all bench is head and shoulders better than every starter not named Bron and AD. True. But telling y'all all motherfucking year that they're gonna suck. Nobody believed it. Nobody. I don't know what y'all saw. That shit was, I said, the way it looked, AD gotta have an outstanding year. If he injured, it's over with. He started off having a regular year. I said, if y'all waiting on old ass LeBron James to carry us, oh, that's not gonna happen. That's never gonna happen. That shit is over. He not Giannis, Slim. He could put up them type of numbers, but he not Giannis. Giannis' big ass can dominate a game right now. He's younger. This basketball will be and will forever be a young man's game. What we seeing with LeBron is, yeah, them carrying days are over. Thank you, Bert. What we seeing is extended greatness because he's still able to produce as far as numbers. He can't control a game anymore, but he's not physically able to do that anymore. He can't be everywhere. Thank you, Leonard. And at 37, you shouldn't expect him to. He can't be everywhere and cover up everybody's mistakes and be the deodorant no more. Giannis can do that. Then he got a nigga like Holiday, Bucky Middleton, Portis, Lopez, Ibaka. He got niggas that's known for being smart on defense and playing their role and winning. When it come to Drew Holiday, he had done that before he got there. Everywhere he went, he played with mediocre teams and they all made playoff appearances. Bucky Middleton made his bones there in Milwaukee. I watched them because, see, they have to play the Wizards a lot. And I was like, this fucking Middleton. And you know his number, 22. I always liked Michael Redd when he played for Milwaukee. So whoever wore the number 22 and played for the Bucks, you better be good. Man, that nigga way better than Michael Redd. He played just like him, Michael Redd used to give you strap. Michael Redd could hit the 3 ball. Michael Redd was deadly from the 2 and from the free throw line. But he wasn't no consistent 50, 40, 90 guy. This nigga's like a robot. And he played great D. So just know you fucking with LVZ. I know basketball. So when you name your team, I know about your damn team. I've studied your team. I know their strengths. I know their weaknesses. I know how good they are, how solid they are. That's why niggas who Milwaukee fans now, I do not talk shit to them. Because I already know. I'm like, no. Mm-mm. And the money gonna work it. The money works. It's over with. They'll be fine for the next 4 to 5 years if they want to be. So that's that. Certain other niggas talk shit. Okay. Like, look, Hitman talk shit. I don't say nothing. I know where Phoenix at. Grizzly fans talk shit. I don't say nothing because I like them, y'all. Warrior fans, they talk shit. I don't say nothing. They look like they about to be resurgent. I can talk shit to Nets fans. Talk shit to Philly fans again. Right. You gonna be singing happy birthday like Dr. King. Cause see, I don't like what Kevin Durant did the other day. He probably made it harder for Kyrie. I don't think Kevin Durant should have did what he did. And they can't beat them with, I don't think they can beat the Nets with Kyrie, but they definitely ain't gonna win without him. And KD gonna be coming out all gunning on a mission, and he gonna be scoring, and he gonna be getting his man, and he ain't gonna have sufficient help. I'm telling you, he not gonna have. Jordan gonna be getting fucked up if Brook Lopez and Ibaka is in that game. DeAndre Jordan gonna be getting fucked up. He either gonna be getting dunked on or he gonna be getting cussed out because Ibaka and Lopez gonna be. Ibaka shoot that. That don't go in. That don't be like. Lopez don't just wet. That don't just. Right, because he didn't start the mandate. He ain't supposed to just drop it. Because still, look, what KD don't understand is, look, and a lot of y'all know what I'm about to say is true. A lot of jobs not letting you come back until you get the shot. That's why a lot of the mask mandates is over, but people still wearing masks. Like they lax with it now. If you don't want to wear a mask, you ain't got to. We ain't asking for your vax card if you go in certain places. They not asking for your vax card. But you better have but you cannot go in these restaurants without one. And I believe you gotta show them. It's certain restaurants. Now in Virginia, you ain't gotta do that shit. Cause that cracker don't care nothing about. Now people still dying. They just ain't talking about, they just talking about Ukraine. For real. If you look at the numbers, people still dying. They just talking about Ukraine. No fucking. real, people are still dying. They just talking about Ukraine now. And get this, guess who it is? It's mostly poor right-wing white people. For real. It's mostly poor right-wing white people. I watched on the news the other day. They said it's still happening. I watched some obscure news. It was like, is COVID really over? They supposed to have better drugs to quell it and all of that when you get sick and all of this, but I wonder about that shit personally, because yes I do, Blue Ball. Yes I do. I still like the Bucks and Suns this year. Let me tell you, give it up.
Where do you think the Lakers finish in the West?
Well, not just the last 2 nights, basically skip the last 25 games.
Thank you.
Playoffs. There's no reason for optimism. Just turn into the game to see how many points LeBron's going to score. They turned the ball over. Guys are getting shoot-around threes. I'm about wide open. Guys are going up the dribble. And I get that small lineup skill, but they got crushed on the glass. They got beat by 21. And when you play a small lineup, you can't worry about leaking out. You can't worry about getting fast break points. You got to have everybody coming to try to get on the glass. They got out rebounded 64-43.
Jesus.
64-43, Skip. Come on. You're not beating anybody giving up that kind of. And guys shooting 9 of 17, 9 of 17. I mean, and so.
Motherfuckers, everybody over.
If you look at Toronto, they were 10 of 37. In the first quarter, when they really blew the game open, they were like at one point like 5 or 9. And the Lakers would just turnover after turnover, layup after layup. All of a sudden, LeBron missing little buddy layup. Russ, we already know he gonna miss layup. Monk missing layup. It's just they're not winning. Look at the schedule. I asked Steve to get the schedule graphic. Let's look at the schedule. Skip. Look at their remaining schedule. They're going to be favored one time. Look at the schedule.
Minnesota,
we're gonna talk
Toronto.
About just dropped 16-17. Toronto just beat the brakes off of them. Yeah, Washington, Cleveland, Philly, New Orleans, Dallas, Utah. Look at that schedule. They'll be favored in one game.
Where?
OKC at home.
They already beat us.
How they hold on? Because right now, their game in front of
they already beat us.
The one game in front of the Pelicans, the 2.5 games in front of the Blazers, the 3.5 games in front of the Spurs. With that schedule on the horizon, and a couple of those are back to back. We saw what they looked like Sunday, and then they followed that up with Monday with an even worse performance. Just when you thought it couldn't get any worse. If LeBron doesn't score 50,
Cat dropped 60. I told you I like Big Cat.
But LeBron didn't play well last night. I'm here to tell you, LeBron did not play well last night. 5 turnovers. He just
Yeah, he was mad the team broke up.
He might need to have a cat.
Shit. Remember he came back for the Wizards, think he was gone. What's up, T? Look.
To offset what was going on with the Raptors.
Torian, you know I went to that cracker RK outpost. I didn't even know that Peckerwood was. First of all, nobody I know who saw Batman liked it, so I didn't go see it. Then he said it was 2 good white people. I object. It was not 2 good white people. It is just like in real life. There's no good white people in the Batman. Batman running around beating up poor people, talking about his crime. He's spending a Torian. Listen to me. Listen at me. Batman been Bruce Wayne is a son of a bitch. He run around beating up poor people, black people and shit, fucking them up with $1 million worth of police equipment. Run around working in cahoots with the crooked ass commissioner, beating niggas' asses. You wonder why Gotham City is the poorest city I ever seen, even in real life. And instead of making buildings with your billions of dollars so people could have an infrastructure where they could make money, you spend billions on boomerangs, bat planes, the Batcopter, the Batmobile, machine guns. What he do? And fuck the city up, beating niggas up, got motherfuckers shooting missiles, blowing up apartments that niggas is living in. Y'all ever wondered, motherfuckers live there? What happened to them? I'm like no Batman. Fuck Batman. He's a peckerwood. Me and Jeff talk about this. A case could be made, Sam made a case could be made that the good guys are the Joker, Bane. When I was looking at the Bane joint, Bruce Wayne raced his ass at an elitist party with a bunch of peckerwoods that was going to gentrify a neighborhood, I believe. And Bane came in, no, you won't do that. You're peckerwoods. Yeah. But tomorrow. Right, Sam, man. Fuck Batman, man. I know you a billionaire. He ain't shit but Jeff Bezos. Sam, mate, that nigga ain't shit but Jeff Bezos whooping niggas' ass at night. Nah, fuck Batman. Just some shit to get a white boy hyped up. Nah. I don't like none of that shit. I don't like no shit like that, Sam, mate. Nah. At least on the Avengers, them niggas had to go before the UN. Nigga, y'all done fucked up half the world. We don't give a fuck about no Magneto. We gonna start killing you motherfuckers. Y'all don't get this shit straight. Right, he talking about, I don't like it because there were no good white people in the movie. Motherfuckers, it was only 2 good white people in the movie. It was? I beg to differ. Let's see. I happen to have a teacher that had something to say about this subject back in the day, I believe. I had a teacher. I don't quote me on this. Let me see. Let me see here. Just 2 years ago, he led the league in assists at 10.2. So now he's averaging 5 since the break, 3 last night. Yeah. What happened in back-to-back games? They lost the first quarter at Phoenix, 48-22. They lost the first quarter last night, 33-12. Well, the truth is, yeah, dude. Sam May say, I refuse to watch the new Batman. Dude, forehead is too big. This motherfucker got a windshield. Oh, windshield, forehead, peckerwood out here. No, you can't be Batman. You can be RoboCop. Sam May, he can be RoboCop without the helmet and shit. You can be RoboCop. You perfect. Sam May. He can be RoboCop. You can't be Batman, man. Come on, man. And that's what happened to Michael Keaton. You notice when his forehead got too big, he had that Windex. They took Michael Keaton. Nah, that's the truth. That made ain't tell no lie. That's some real shit. That's some real shit. Y'all don't hear him now. That's real right there, because I remember that. Michael Keaton used to be Batman. They took his ass straight off. See, but it's that dude R.K. Poe said it was only two good white people in Batman. Well, I learned something different.
See, there are no good white folks and bad white folks. It's just two kinds of white folks. Bad white folks and worse white folks. That's the only two kinds of white folks you can find anywhere.
Let's
See, there are no good white folks and bad white folks. It's just two kinds of white folks. Bad white folks and worse white folks. That's the only two kinds of white folks you can find anywhere.
let's do it one more
See,
time.
there are no good white folks and bad white folks. It's just two kinds of white folks. Bad white folks and worse white folks. That's the only two kinds of white folks you can find anywhere.
So it might have been two. but they definitely, I know for a fact, they were not good. I believe it was two in there. I believe you just mischaracterized both groups. You knew the worst and then the bad. Thank you. Right. It's the Eastern Diamondback and then the Western Diamondback. But it's still a rattlesnake. But the Eastern Diamondback is the most deadly. Oh, so you would want to get bit by the Western? No. Exactly. No. Did you see my joint on Kanye West yesterday, big homie? Bro, did you see my joint on Kanye West telling these niggas that this nigga and looks all that old that shit is what it is. Did you see that shit yesterday? Who saw that yesterday? Press one if you saw it. Did cellmate see the joint? I want to cellmate this because I know cellmate. I need this. I need that stamp. I need that stamp. I need that stamp. I need to know that that was game approved. Kanye West is a big ass simp. Yeah. Oh, hey, nigga, what? Man, I was just getting on him. Look, Kanye West always been a simp, but he told you what type of simp he was. He said when he get on, he gonna leave the sister for the white girl. If you look at his relationships, he got whiter each one. He went from his black baby mama, who you really never seen. Then he went to Amber Rose, who was half white and hater and got a lot of self-hatred. And then you go to Kim Kardashian. Well, this bitch been G'd out. Everybody done smashed. And you can hit it. You get this bitch like a merry-go-round. You get a turn. I get a turn. We get a turn. This bitch on video smashing Brandy little brother? Huh? This nigga don't. What was he famous for? For being in the Sinbad TV show? So this bitch, nigga, so you wifed up a thought Then you run around mad because you turn on the radio and motherfucker Ray J sings, I teabagged your bitch, put my balls in her face, LeBron James style. And you mad. Y'all riding together. You got kids in the back of this bitch. Now you mad. You didn't know. Everybody told you. It ain't like you can say that. Am I wrong? Then everybody want me to hoe hate. I ain't mad at her. You should have known that's the game she running. Damn. Then look. See, look at that. Thank you, Tori. Then she done stole 10K from the black man. So you know all she know. Then you look. So look, Sam, mate. He mad because he listening to the radio. Motherfucker talk about he teabagged your bitch LeBron James style. And you mad. So then he just cut that off. He cut the TV on in the car, right? Hear Reggie Bush on the Wendy's commercial. And he look at the bitch, he want backhanded. Then he cut that off, cut on Wild and Out, hit Nick Cannon. When he in that, you know what I'm saying? You go get the oil change. But you already knew that. You knew she was a tall Saran. Now she here with a nigga who's so low on the cast of Saturday Night Live, nobody knows who he really is. And you mad? So my thing is this. Thank you, sir. I needed that. That's because I don't want to hear that's my kid. No, you running motherfucker crashing, doing that Obama shit. She stepped off. She did you like she did everybody else. What, you thought you had her tied down because you put a baby in her? No, she was what she was. She got my kids, bro. Go to court and get your kids. If LeVar, the regular nigga, can do it, Kanye, the billionaire, should be able to do it. Well, he fucking my wife, bro. Well, nigga, you was listening to the radio, motherfucker, fucking your wife. You saw the Wendy's commercial, motherfucker, fucking your wife. You look at that Wild and Out niggas fucking your wife. Random niggas rapping, fucking your wife. What's happening, Mar? So now you doing all this old weirdo shit. You doing videos and shit, burying her new boyfriend. You texted me. That's what my kids. I don't want her on social media. Meanwhile, you on social media looking like the world's biggest simp. Nigga, I wouldn't want but eventually your kid gonna be on social media seeing you go out like a wankster. This is not no good look for you. This is not a good look for you. And I don't feel no sympathy because what your monkey ass ran around and did was coon for Trump. Coon for Trump, called a man your daddy and this, that, and the. Well, hopefully white daddy can help you get your baby back. You buy a car with high mileage, eventually it's gonna break down. It's best to get rid of it. It's gonna cost too much to try to fix it. Thank you. Look, 7-8. The bitch literally came up off of different dicks. Off the black man. Look, Ray J, huh? We don't buy his albums like that. Reggie Bush, he wasn't good since USC. Chris Humphries, that nigga wasn't even good when he was mediocre. She went from these bums to Kanye West. Huh? Now think of all the other names that said they didn't hit. Like I said, Nick Cannon and niggas in between that done hit before Kanye Murray. Why you had to be the one to do that? Oh no, I really some nigga who see this. You the type of nigga that think strippers really like you, huh, Kanye? Everybody say that. I don't think they the charm one. I think that it's really coons out here like that. Cause I done seen these weird lame ass niggas. Part of being an honest student, you have the displeasure, especially when you're an honest student from the hood with a cool father and from a cool family. You have the displeasure of being around a lot of weird motherfucker smart people. And you find out, Tori, you know, like I know, it's some of these weird motherfucking niggas out. Man, Kim Carter, I hate to say his name, Shady Slim. Kim Kardashian, I love her. He's not the only one. It's a lot of goofy motherfuckers out here like that. If I could ever get big, man, I don't care how much money. Kim Kardashian. What did Nick Cannon say when they was like, he was with Mariah Carey? She 20 years older than him. I seen her on TV. I never forget. It's some of Nick Cannon's worst quotes. I remember that shit. That nigga said, I saw her on TV. If I get a chance to marry, who wouldn't? I said, what the fuck kind of answer is that? You saw her on TV? I said, I seen her on TV too. I never went, I'm a married Mariah Carey. I smashed that. I never looked. I understood the age level and shit like that as a youngster. I guess that was one of my few gifts. I used to see people like Kanye. I know a nigga one time I freestyle battled this nigga. This a while back. This was I was like in my early 20s, y'all. He was a New York nigga. I lit this nigga up though. But this nigga had a deal at the time. He like, yo, you fire, yo. You really fire. I can't even lie, yo. Shit, man. He said, shit, I gotta go in the studio later on, man. I'm telling you though, man, I'm trying to put some of this shit down, yo. I swear, if motherfucking producer come to me, he's like, I ain't really with that puffy, shiny suit shit. But if a motherfucker come to me talking about they gonna give me jewels down to my nuts and a big old fat knot, and I do whatever they say. I get to be around the flyest girls and shit. I get to be around all these Asian and all these. I heard niggas say goofy shit like that. And I done say, what type of goofy shit? What type of silly shit is? Nah, I ain't on no silly shit like that, nigga. Nah. Come on, we black people. Let's tell the truth. You done heard people tell you that they will sell out. Y'all ain't never heard nobody come to you and be comfortable enough to say to you, every job I go to, I'm quiet the first 3 weeks to fill out everybody there. Then that way I know how to play everybody. I know if you straight up. I know if you play you to the right or play you to the left. Or play your ass in the rear view. But I know how to play. Be quiet. Start a job where they don't know you. Be quiet. Be around them. Niggas will tell you they will sell out. They'll tell you they'll snitch on niggas. That's why I would. Seriously. That's why I go to work. Just do my job, shut the fuck up. And then shit just start to bubble. See, I like you. See, you work. See, you ain't like such and such and such. Such. Oh, really? I ain't never even asked you about that. Oh, yeah. What? Did you hear? There's other people that just look at you. There's other people, hey, man, what you do to do this weekend? The people that I gravitate to is more the people who ask me what I did outside of that motherfucker. The people that I gravitate to normally ask me about my actual life, not was and telling me what's going on or work politics. I appreciate all of them though. To be honest, I don't look down on none of them, but I know how to play them. Remember that. You at work, that's politics, y'all. Do your damn job. Just do your damn job. Just go there, do your foot. Whatever they say, long as it ain't outside of what you signed up for or what you feel is demeaning, do your damn job. Just go do it. Knock that shit out and get ghosts. Ghosts. Knock that shit out. Get about your business. Go do what you want to do. Within the means of the, like I used to be an electrician. Man, they'd be like, why these lights? We need these lights. Why? Man, me and my cousins, we zing, 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 zing. Hey, young, I'm going to go to the McDonald's. Hey, young, I'm going to walk through Union Station real quick and go and get these shoes, man. I'll be right back. Tell them niggas up. They'd come back 2-3 hours later. White boys think we dumb. We got shoe boxes and shit. We drinking juice and shit. Oh, okay, you guys are finished. You can do the ones upstairs and all right, we got them. Cause our real boss was a black man. Papa already told us what we need to do. So he'd be like, no, my boys got it. Knock that shit out, go do what we want to do. We're finished for the day. Us, the foreman, all of us go smoke a J, chill, do everything. I ain't never worked nowhere where I had a bad relationship with my bosses if they was black. I've always had a good relationship with whatever my supervisor or whatever it is. As long as they was black, my immediate supervisor, I never had a bad relationship with. The white ones, 50-50. I can't lie, white ones 50. The ones that mostly fire me are the white ones. So I gotta be 50-50. The ones that fire me the most though is always white ones. It ain't never no black people that like fire me. Most of the people that never want me fired are black. Most of the reason I got fired was because of white people. Because you can't do that shit around me. I can't even feel remotely uncomfortable. Because I'm going to get that shit back to you. And when I get back, as you see, when I get back to you, you're going to feel it. You're going to feel it. I'm going to give you that shit back. I'm going to give you all that shit back. I'll let you have that shit back. It's a circular type of thing. What does they talk about? Who cares? Right? Who cares? They keep talking this football shit. Who cares? What happened? What happened with the racist shit with the commandos? Why they want to tell you about the racist shit Dan Snyder do with the commandos? Why they don't tell y'all about that? Why they ain't talk about the sex scandal with the commando? Huh?
You know what? I just think they pretty good. Guys, we're gonna discuss Deshaun Watson and his future coming up a little bit later.
They can talk about Deshaun Watson now.
With Tom Brady for the moment.
We talk about Deshaun Watson all day. We can't talk about Dan Snyder though, can we, y'all? Y'all notice that shit? Whenever I watch this shit, that's what I be. Fuck out of here. We can always talk about the players. The motherfuckers, oh, don't worry about them, nigger. They can buy their way out. You, nigger. Well, I got a lot of money too. Can I buy one more? No amount of money can get your nigger ass out. We're never gonna forgive you. Ever. We gave you money and you let us down. Nerve of you. Ball throwing monkey. You ball throw. Call him a ball throwing monkey, y'all. You ball tossing monkey. The nerve of you. Son of a bitch. You're just like that LeBron James, aren't you? You think your life matters. All lives matter. Blue lives matter. But black lives certainly don't. I just want you to know it. Black bastard. That's how I feel about you. That's what like every white person who see my shit is saying. I know it. I just know it. Except for like art. Art. What's my name? Mark. It's like 3 white guys. Hey man, we understand. We're with you. Till that shit pop off. It was him. You don't got me fooled, motherfucker. Cousin Pete, I would never sell you out. It's all love, guys, but trust is not one of my final qualities. I can be hospitable. I can be respectful. So I can be funny. I can be charming. I can be witty. I can be all of that. Trust you? Fuck no. I ain't no idiot. Shit. If it ain't you, you close to somebody that is like. I can't trust that. That ain't cool. Shit, you sleeping with prejudice, but but we okay. Nah, I can't trust that. You related to prejudice, but we okay. Nah. Reparations. That's what you can do. If you really fuck with LVZ and you white, what can you do? Reparations. For real, reparations. Hey man, I didn't do it. I ain't say you did. Reparations. Hey man, it wouldn't be right. Why wouldn't it? It was right when it was for the Native Americans. He gave them plantations. He giving them casinos. It was right for the Jews. We ain't do nothing to them. It was right for the Japanese. We ain't do nothing to them. But we said, okay. So why can't you? Oh, because it's for us. You say reparation. It's all love. Y'all welcome here. I wrench y'all up. It's all love. What can you do? Reparations. Fucking rations. It's very and cash payments. We need that bread. I need it. We need it. I deserve it. You look fly. And yes, I do, but motherfucker. I deserve, it's supposed to be a home that this the Smith family house. I'm supposed to have a family. My grandfather went to World War II. Grandfather went to World War One. Grandfather went to Korea. All of them served and fought. All they got was a burial plot, motherfucker, a punk ass Arlington for my great great grandmother and my great great grandfather. Man was a Buffalo soldier, decorated hero. Oh yeah, I went on Ancestry and found all that shit. Free trial, a motherfucker if you're smart. Decorated. You owe me. He ain't get no GI Bill. They got to be the first motherfuckers to live in the projects. They ain't get no GI Bill. They ain't get no VA house loan. No substantial money to pass to us. And that was it was so long ago. Well, he was in the war in 1917. He was born in 1894. His folks were slaves. He was living with a white family. In 19 what? Oh, he was born 1884. No, 94, because he was 22 when he went in. When they found him on the census, I found him in 1910 census when he was 16 years old. He was living on a plantation with a white family down the street from where he would eventually meet his wife, my great-great-grandma. He wrote down he was African on his draft card. Know why, y'all? He was a Garveyite. He followed Marcus Garvey. He never went to church. My grandma was the religious one that made us go to church. Never suited me. That man wrote down he was African. They asked what race and perfect penmanship in the year 1915. Now look, conversely, on the other side of my family, my mother's side, my great-great-grandfather, he couldn't read or write because he was born out of slavery. These men lived to be 89 and 90 years old, and their wives lived to be 105. So Visa might have some years on him. So you owe reparations. This man couldn't read or write. He raised 6 and 7 children. Family split up, was broke up because my great-grandmother, Annabelle Dobbs, who turned to Annie Bell Smith, came up here because my great-grandfather was locked up. He had a few bodies. 3 white, 2 black. Word is he killed the white people in South Carolina. I mean in North Carolina. He ran from North Carolina to DC. In DC, he had a girlfriend. The girlfriend was cheating with some dude. He had one arm. They said he beat them to death with one arm. God dang. That's a strong motherfucker, beat you to death. He must have hit him with something. But anyway, that's what happened. So that's how my mother's side ended up here. My father's side was right there. So it wasn't really nothing. That's how we end up in DC. But shit, my family is owed reparation. Toiling this soil with nothing to claim or own for it. Renting and sharecropping the white people who was profiting off of. Living dirt poor for centuries. just so that their great grandkids could finally buy a house or two, maybe have a car or two. That's not, no. Meanwhile, everybody around us has amassed the wealth from our hard work, and continuing to this day, when you consider black people, especially black men, are the most underpaid group in this country and the most despised. And we have to ask the people who despise us the most, who makes the most, the white man, for the job most of the time. When you go to supervisory positions, depending on what city you in, none of the faces look like you. Upper management, none of it looks like you. Suits, none of them look like you. If it's outside of cities like where I'm born, I just so happen to be in cities where, yeah, there's so many of us, we in those positions. And then black people have invested in this city, so it's opportunity for you. And the outskirts of this city, man, in PG, it's small pockets in Montgomery County. You'll find little places in Fairfax, little black-owned spots and black establishments, or establishments where, like I said, the management and even the hiring process is done by black people. So it gives you a sense of comfort and a level of feeling like at least you on a fair playing field. But in most places, in most cities, it's not like that. States is not like that. Like you go to a place like Chicago, it's heavily concentrated with a lot of black people, but they surrounded them with so many white people. It's still a lot of white faces in high places. And then they can select what type of blacks. With a drunk uncle as the mayor, they selected Kim Foxes, and they select these. They could pick and choose. And it wasn't the right state of Harold Washington mind state was gone. It wasn't the right state of mind for the leadership. We was fortunately, a lot of us raised under Marion Barry, and he had such a long, steady tenure. That's why it was so easy for them to do what they did to get him out. That's why we voted him back in. We understood why they got him out. Because the city suffered when he left. And after his mindset left, it slowly broke down to gentrified ethnic cleansing. Police still on every little block now that black people live in. White people jogging and walking through dogs through Anacostia. Crazy. Walking their dogs, jogging in little shorts. Where the fuck am I? Bowie? This DC. They done fucked everything. Whole Foods. Down the street from Potomac God. Ain't this a bitch? Niggas used to be scared to walk in these apartments. Now white people just skip ahead. Hey, hip hop parade, brothers. Oh, hey, oh, hip hop parade. DC statehood. Let's go, DC. I was born here. How old are you? 21? Back smack the shit out of you. You wasn't born here. You was born uptown somewhere. You wasn't born here. Not here, not DC. You're a Washingtonian. I'm from DC. It's the difference. What's the difference? You know go-go music? No, then you don't know DC. Name your favorite go-go. You from DC, huh? Well, what side? Do you know who Jamaican Tony is? No. Do you remember RFK Stadium? No. Wilmer's Park Jam? No. Playgrounds at Berry Farm? No. Urban Coalition? No. You not from DC. Not from DC. Doing it at the park. What's that? Rock Creek Park? Yeah. Haynes Point. I know Haynes Point. Well, when was the best times and the worst times to go to Haynes Point? Can you answer those? You don't know. You're not from DC. You're a fucking tourist. You tucked away. We really live here. We live here. You just are here. We live here. I'll tell a motherfucker that in a minute. No, it's the difference. You are here, but I live here. You know what I'm saying? Huh, man? Yes, they was. Shouts out DC, the Blackbirds. Folks, everybody used to come out there. Big ass difference. You was around the campus. You was up there by Georgetown and shit. What in the you was by GW. You was by DuPont Circle. No, you was there. I remember I did that one time. I was taking some people through DC. We didn't know this was here. We didn't know. I know. I used to live around here. I know where the fuck I'm at. Taking them motherfucking white folks through hood neighborhoods. Whipping they shit. Motherfuckers waving at the carnival. You sure are popular. Wow, you sure is popular. You're a grandfather? Nobody believe this. The lady said that at work. You too old. She looked, you don't dye your beard. I said, I know. I get rid of stress. Fuck that. Because you ain't going to get on my nerves. You just get out of here with that foolishness. Yeah, well, you know, because a lot of people talk that dumb shit about LeBron, the GM. Yeah, he's such a GM that he would want Reeves, THT, Westbrook. Nah, he wouldn't want all these motherfucking bum ass. None of these not good ass niggas. Yeah. And then he couldn't have been the GM when Pat Riley was the GM at Miami. He couldn't have been the GM at Cleveland when the GM was there before he got there. But he did have input and a little say-so. He had more say-so and input at Cleveland than anywhere else, of course. But at Los Angeles, he calls no shots. And then when Magic was gone, it was over. Yeah, he like Austin Reed. I don't. I don't. And that's the only problem. You certainly do like him. I certainly don't. That's the only problem. Outside of that, Malik Monk good. Not starting. 6 man off the damn bench. Gone now. Who else you got? None of these niggas can start anywhere. All these niggas you talk about is look, and Austin Reeves is an 8th man. He not even a 6 man. He should be an 8th man. I did though, Just Blaze. I told you that. Why, Just Blaze? Why don't you listen? About at least 35 times, Reg dog, with the hard ER, and then he done said it with the A at least 8 times. He got into a fight the 8th time, though, so he ain't said it since. He don't say it. Say, hey, my brother. Now, like Hulk Hogan, what's happening, brother? You know, oh no, I'd never say that, brother. Austin would never say that, brother. Then go look at his Twitter. Cause Austin would never say that, brother. You got to know I never say that, brother. But Braun, like, I know different. Braun be like, let me tell you what Braun said.
Good white folks and bad white folks. There's just 2 kinds of white folks. Bad white folks and worse white folks. That's the only 2 kinds of white folks you can find anywhere.
That. But Just Blaze, you wasn't supposed to miss it. I've been telling you all year. You wasn't supposed to miss it. Personally, you was supposed to know. You supposed to say, what you supposed to say was, that nigga LVZ told me. I just didn't want to believe it. That's what you supposed. That's what everybody else been saying. VZ, you been telling me. You told us the beginning of the year. This shit ain't gonna work. There's no way it can work. It's not gonna work. The shit was worse than I expected. No, because I expected it to be bad. Yeah, man. You gotta think about that shit. Look, can't nobody's. I said this. I was like, none of these niggas is starters anyway. The name only niggas that could start that play for the Lakers are Anthony Davis, and he hurt, and LeBron James. Me too. That's what when they asked me about Russia and Ukraine. This is exactly what I say.
Good white folks and bad white folks. There's just 2 kinds of white folks. Bad white folks and worse white folks. That's the only 2 kinds of white folks you can find anywhere.
That's all I say. That's all I say. That's all I say. Then people get mad that I talk like that and shit. They say, the nerve of you, LVZ. You just being racist. You just being full of hate. This is what I say. This is what I say.
Excuse me, Mr. Muhammad. Sir, you make me sick to my stomach with that. Because at the same time that you were fighting, you were not fighting for the freedom and independence of black people. Soldiers, black soldiers in segregated companies lost their lives on foreign soil there, but would have to come back and fight just to get a bite to eat and not have to go to the toilet on the side of the road somewhere in the bushes. So you're nothing but hypocrites, and you won't pull that small time stuff over on me.
That's what I tell them. You won't pull that small time stuff over on me. Then they tell me about something. I should feel bad for Herman Cain. This is all I say about Herman Cain.
American Revolution, the nigga should have died.
That's,
American Revolution, the nigga should have died.
that's what I say.
American Revolution, the nigga should have died.
That's what I say. That's what I say. That's what I say. Shit. That's what I tell. Don't get mad.
Do you know who you talking to, Pecker One? Do you know who you talking to, Pecker One?
Love that there. Y'all remember I had that my ringtone one day. It'd be ringing in white folks' house. Do you know who you talking to, Peckerwood? Do you know who you talking to, Peckerwood? Do you know who you talking to, Peckerwood? Hello? That shit was hilarious. Niggas be like, wow, wow. All right. Nigga, I can't control who called. Nigga, don't do that shit and go on a job interview, nigga call you. Like, you had a job interview and shit, and your motherfucking phone go off, that's your ringtone. Make sure, nigga, you have a job before kids get to calling you. The kids get to call you. Do you know who you talking to, Peckerwood? How do you feel about for your phone in your pocket and shit? They're like, so LeVar, it says here you have very good experience. How do you feel about working in a fast-paced environment? Well, I think all right, have a good day, sir. All right, sir. Have a good day. Your ass at work and shit. Hey, LeVar, do you have those papers I asked for the other
Do
day?
you know who you talking to, Becca One? Do you know who you talking to, Becca One? Do you know who you talking to, Becca One?
I'm calling HR.
These buck dancing niggas. These niggas plantation niggas. These buck dancing niggas. These niggas plantation niggas.
Oh yeah, that's okay. Yeah, look, you can say that and you can get away with that one. This is one of my favorites right here.
What about the black men across the country killed by their white so-called friends? Out partying with them, out drinking with them. And then when the party is over, when the drinking is over, they turn around and kill what they call the nigger. What about Jeffrey Dahmer, working at a chocolate factory in the daytime, eating what he called niggers at nighttime? Nigger nuggets at nighttime. What about the black men across the country killed by their white so-called friends? Out partying with them, out drinking with them. And then when the party is over, when the drinking is over, they turn around and kill what they call the nigger. What about Jeffrey Dahmer, working at a chocolate factory in the daytime, eating what he called niggers at nighttime? Nigger nuggets at nighttime.
That was a good one liner right there. I like that shit Tyrone said. Tyrone said that. Tyrone said this him. Tyrone said this him at every staff meeting.
These buck dancing niggas. These niggas plantation niggas.
Yeah, Tyrone. He come to work.
These buck dancing niggas. These niggas plantation niggas.
That's the look you be having when you come to work and shit, when you work with a bunch of old sellout. That's the truth. It was certain jobs.
These buck dancing niggas. These niggas plantation niggas.
This is my shit too, right? Yeah, Leonard Smith at every congressional black Congress meeting.
These buck dancing niggas. These niggas plantation niggas.
Everybody that said they voted because of Kamala Harris.
These buck dancing niggas. These niggas, plantation niggas. These buck dancing niggas. These niggas, plantation niggas.
What I say to everybody black that said they voting for Trump.
These buck dancing niggas. These niggas, plantation niggas.
What's some? Oh, here go my shit right here though.
Nobody but each other. And then these Negroes, afraid to even be with me. Scared to goddamn death to be with me. And if you're with me, you buck dancing all the damn time. Everything you have heard that the white man said against me or charged me with, you got your fat behind out there buck dancing. I'm here. Ours is here. But I'm not against whites. I'm here. But I ain't against gays. I'm here. But I ain't against Jews. I'm here. I ain't against nobody. That's pitiful in the year 2000.
Look at Dr. Khaled though when he do the dance. That's the joke that get me. The shit, the dance.
And these Negroes, afraid to even be with me. Scared to goddamn death to be with me. And if you're with me, you buck dancing all the damn time.
That's how the niggas be buck dancing.
Everything you have heard that the white man said against me or charged me with, you got your fat behind out there buck dancing. I'm here. Ours is here. But I'm not against whites. I'm here. But I ain't against gays. I'm here. But I ain't against Jews. I'm here. I ain't against nobody. That's pitiful in the year 2000.
Pitiful. Sad and pitiful is what you are. Big head nigga is what you are.
I believe with all of my heart that the white man is the devil, and I must teach that he is the devil. I cannot back down from that. I must teach that he is the devil. All things that be to Allah, whether you like me or not, whether you accept me or not, whether you condemn me or not, whether you suspend me or not, the goddamn white man is the devil, and I will teach it from the cradle to the grave. Always teach it. God damn it, if somebody don't continue to remind you, you'll try to walk in the slave theater with Susie Ron Wickle on your arm.
Leonard girlfriend, Susie Ron Wickle.
Yes, you will.
Yes, Leonard will. Yes, Leonard will. Leonard will. Leonard will do it. Susie Ron Wickle.
Sister, you'll try to come in here with Bob. Bill.
Miss Decatur.
Larry.
225 girl.
Sister will try to come in here with Merv.
You bet not, Miss it.
With Doug. God damn it, Doug can't come in.
You bet not, Janae.
Cindy. Kathy.
You bet not.
Keep heaven the hell
Bird,
No heather in here.
Bird,
Hell no.
Bird. Gotta remind y'all that. Come on, LeVar. She's a cool guy. Bert, get the fuck. Kanye. Somebody get Kanye and subscribe to LVZ so this nigga can get some knowledge and some wits about himself because he needs confidence and coaching. He doesn't. He needs coaching and confidence. How you doing, Kanye? Name's Big V's. Confidence manager. Look at you. You got all the money, all this, but you ain't shit. Look at me. Don't have your money. I'm the shit. Difference between me and you. You're a coon. Buck dancing guy. Tap shoes and all. Me. 10 fucking toes down for the black, not the brown. And you are not like me. That's the difference. That's the difference between me and you. Where I shop around where we shop around, bro. But where you shop at, I have to get down to your level. I don't even fucking talk like this. I actually talk like a straight up gangster, bitch. But what I'm gonna do, I gotta get down to your level. I'm all about meeting people where they are. I know where you shop. You gotta hit the factory. Swirlington Coat Factory. She took your damn kids. Then maybe I'm not good at coaches, I thought. Gotta hit the factory. Swirlington Coat Factory. Now you're crying with a car full of roses. Come on, man. No, the Swirlington Coat Factory. Get away from there. How many of you are shopping at that factory? Press 1 if you're shopping at that factory. Shopping at that factory, I want you to be careful. Okay? Shopping at that factory. I want you to be careful, huh? This is all love. Easy. I want you to be careful. Just want you to look over at that chick and understand that she's not black at any point in time. She can practice anti-black racism. The police gonna work against you, not her. So if you're looking at your little hot senorita, she's a Latina, she's down with the brown. Gotta hit the factory. Swirlington Coat Factory. The cops gonna shoot you first. This is gonna happen. Look at your little Chinese chick. Gotta hit the factory. Swirlington Coat Factory, but you still get shot first. Look at your little Arabic chick. Gotta hit the factory. Swirlington Coat Factory. 9/11 was too long. So yeah. Pow. Each time they come through the door, you're getting in trouble. They'll get the white gift. Yes. That's where they shop at, Leonard. The Swirlington Coat Factory. I just want them to understand. At any point in time, their partner can and probably will practice anti-black racism, knowingly or unknowingly. And you ain't gonna be able to chin check them like you just. For my sisters and my brothers, if y'all shopping at that factory, you won't be, it won't be no Rihanna and Chris Brown where nobody go to jail, just two niggas beat each other up, and that's cool. Nigga, you going down. You going down. And if anything happened, it's like O.J. Simpson. The time you yelled at her, bitch, you try to feed me old tuna fish. Oh my God, I'm calling the cops. you're gonna be put down as an abuser of women and a rat bastard. So you're not gonna be invited to your golf. I heard this nigga is beating on a white woman. I didn't. I just said, bitch, the bitch tried to get me an old tooth. You eat it, nigger, and you be happy. You never, your nappy lips never had tuna fish before. I think stupid shit. You eat tuna? I throw a mean right. What I do? Hey, did I tell you I saw the Lee Wood and Billy Conlon fight? And they wasn't weaving nothing. I just, that's all you can do. Did I tell y'all? Yeah, Linda, because you know they don't know how to. They sometimes they can't think. This stupid shit. Your little nappy lips. Nappy lips. Yeah, you little. There won't be no home with this thing. Conlon and Lee Wood. Lee Wood got floored. Conlon threw that wild ass left. He turned it over though. The other punches, he kept hitting them and slapping them. And I kept saying the whole fight, me and Jabari, I said, Jabari, if he hit him, I said, Jabari, if Wood stop throwing one punch with him and put 2 or 3 together, he gonna catch him. He caught Conlon on the side of the rope, bing, 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 and knocked that motherfucker out the ring. That shit didn't even hard. He knocked him out the ring. He was gone. Fucked me up. Michael Conlon got fucked up. Split his wig. This is his wig. That's what happened to his wig. His wig was split. Again, another fight. Looking at your red bottoms. Mike Conlon. Looking at your red bottoms. Yeah, Bert, it was on the zone. Matter of fact, I'm about to get off of here. Let the phone charge up. But I'm going to watch that jump. Y'all go, if you got the zone, watch Mike Conlon versus I think the cracker name is Lee Wood. They didn't weave nothing. These bums was just... They ain't gonna last very long letting each other get hit like that. But man, who's in featherweight? Is Shakur featherweight? Because he can knock them out. Next, who's a good featherweight that's black? Because they will definitely knock one of them out and take the belt. But yeah, I'm gonna holler at y'all like, yeah, those white guys, that was a great fight. They can get knocked out by a black man. Peace, y'all.